making the best time through a stretch?
Well, there was a group of three of us at that point, so you just kind of help each other, and if someone's picked a better line, then you would just follow them. So it's quite good in some ways, because the path does deteriorate away.
And you try and pick your line well ahead.
You generally pick up your head up from time to time and focus where you're going, and then you look down the camera the majority of the time. But you're kind of weaving about quite a lot, because there's quite a lot of paths.
And you think you'll be coming back next year for the run?
I'll be coming back to do one of them, I'm not sure yet. It depends on the commitment I can make to the training next year, but yeah, definitely.
How do you train for the run?
Well, what we've done this year is adventure racing, so you're doing some cycling, some running, and a bit of swimming, so it all kind of helps to get you through this type of event. It's an endurance running event.
Thankfully no swimming required this year.
No, although it looks quite appealing going for a swim in the river there.
I imagine at this stage you'd welcome that. Okay, well thanks very much, and congratulations on being first home in the run.
Thank you.
And the winner, again, Kenny Riddle. 2 hours, 56 minutes, 35 seconds. Kenny also gets the in-head repeat. The next category is quite a special one. It's called the elite team. It's where 2 athletes team up, one in the 13, one in the 25, and the aggregate times are taken together, and the best performance for the 2 athletes, one in each event, is taken. And this year's elite team winners was Kenny Riddle and Paul Rodden in a combined time of 4 hours 26 and 09 seconds. So the 10-year completion this year is Jean Craig from Tain, if she's here please. John Dove from Argyll. Pat Ferrier from Rosemarkie. Amy Forbes from Elgin. Isabel Found from Lade. David Hurst from Tarland. Alec Keith from Inverness. Andrew Lawson from Chelmsford, Andrew McIver from Inverasdale, Anne MacLeod from North Keswick, Murdo McLean, Old Bay, Margaret Manson from Livingston, Alison Marshall from Lade, Lynn McRobert from Peebles, James Pete, Muir of Ord, Pat Ross, Dundonald, Sheila Ross, Kilbogie, Alistair Simpson, Aberdeen, Anne Sutherland from Tain, and Callum Urquhart from Inverness. Poor Callum. Oh, position healed, I felt. I did. It's 10 starts, not 10 completion. The next one is really, really special. As I said earlier, when we hit the 10-year milestone, we recognise those who did 10 years unbroken. But there are two men, hopefully in the hall here, who have managed to keep that record up throughout the full 20 years. And I believe that's an enormous achievement to walk that distance, 25 miles over 20 years. Even my simple arithmetic works that out to be something in the order of 500 miles. So if we have Kenny Mitchell and John McClellan in the hall, could you please come forward? Are they here? Now, we have always underlined the fact that there is no getting away from the fact that we have supreme athletes taking part in the run. We've got people that do box and people who excel on the physical side of it. And it's a very important element in the event. But let's not ever forget that the main reason that we're all here is to generate the funds that in order to the Great Wilderness Challenge to support the charities that they do. And in order that we can underpin that and underline that this year, we're delighted to have with us the Fred Pittman, who over the years has been the largest fundraiser overall, and with Christine McLennan from Holt Bay is the largest lady fundraiser overall, and their effort has been supreme. It hasn't been backed up by corporate funds, it's been done by sheer effort. And I would like you all to acknowledge that, because they really spearhead the effort that you all make, and it would be nice to see them representing everybody tonight.